The shorthanded Mead Diggers trail this game as we go to the third, 21-19. Joe Rosenbrock has not played because of the injury that Jen alluded to before this game that happened in the last game against the Eaton Reds. Colby Needens, Gregory Mayers, Joe C.J. Kukas, Colby Waitert, and Mitch Tormolin for Brush. It'll be Jared Hernandez, Taylor Desch, along with Ryan Lazinski, Ornel Chavez, and Austin Hartley for Mead. Mead Digger basketball at the top of the key with the basketball is Tormolin. On the outside left to Needens. Looking down low, had Kukas open, didn't feed him. Now feeds Waitert to the top of the three-point circle. Left wing Kukas between the legs. Back out to Waitert. Waitert left baseline. Backs off, can't shoot there. Looking, still looking, had a strip, got it back down low for Mayers. Bounce pass to Kukas. In the right corner, Needens, three in the air. That's well short. You could tell right off the miss there. The rebound of Jared Hernandez is second. And to the front court is Taylor Desch. Desch with the basketball. Near the top to Hernandez against Waitert. Dribbling to his right. Hands it off to Desch. Desch against Mayers. Mayers' defense has been very good here in the second and now early third quarter. On the outside right, taken over there by Chavez. Chavez bounce pass down low for Hartley. Hartley in the lane, hooks and scores with the left hand for Austin Hartley. He's got four, and the lead for Mead is 4, 23-19. 6:50 to go in the third. With the basketball is Tormolin. Tormolin looking out to his left to Mayers. Mayers in the left corner, Tormolin dribbles. Now to Waitert. Waitert in the lane, jump pass to Kukas off his hand, chases it down in the right corner. Kukas near the top, intercepted by Chavez on the errant pass. Chavez with a 2-on-3, and he's fouled. Needens got him as he missed off the bottom of the rim. And to the line is going to be Ornel Chavez. Colby Needens with his second foul. I'd say part of the reason this offense is so out of sync, Jen, is that not all these Mead Diggers look to shoot.
No, they don't.
And when you don't look to shoot,
right,
you don't have to defend five players.
That's right.
The Chavez free throw is off the back of the rim. Yeah, there's only three maybe in this out of the five that we have seen that are actually look to shoot. Second free throw, and that one is up and in for Chavez. Here's Mayers into the front court, 24-19. On the outside right to Kukas. Inside the three-point line, no good. And the rebound is off the left hand of Waitert, out of bounds. Mead basketball with 6:18 to go in the third. The third-seeded Mead Diggers early in the second half have not scored in this quarter. And certainly don't look good offensively. Hernandez to trigger it in. Still looking in the backcourt to Chavez. Chavez dribbles across the timeline. He's got a 4-on-3 situation. Chavez, jump pass down low, tipped away, and it's intercepted by Needens. Needens with the basketball across the timeline. Left wing for Waitert. Waitert is going to dribble to his right. At the top, Kukas in the lane all the way. Banks it up and around and no good. And Miss Tormolin has the ball wrestled away, but Needens steals it away. Over to Tormolin. Right corner for Mayers. Now here's Waitert. Fakes the three. Steps in, and then he puts up a shot. No good, but he's fouled right on the body.
Wow, I couldn't believe that didn't go down for CJ.
The foul was on Austin Hartley. Colby Needens made a fantastic play. The free throw is up and in for Waitert to save that ball in. And
Mitch
keep
did a
it
good
alive.
job of being there for it.
Second free throw upcoming. And that one is up and good for Waitert as well. The Mead Diggers are down by 3. 24-21. Here comes Hernandez the other way. He banks and scores. That was too easy. Hernandez was unimpeded to the basket. The 5-point lead for me, 26-21. Yeah, that is inexcusable defense. On the outside right, Tormolin with the basketball. At the top for Kukas. Kukas looking to his right to Needens. Doesn't take that three. Back out to Mayers. Mayers on the outside right to Waitert. Dribbling at the top of the three-point circle. Picks up his dribble. Back out to Tormolin. Now to Waitert. Waitert to his left. Gets a pick from Mayers. Left baseline for Needens. Cut off. Left corner. Waitert. Wide open three. That's a triple for Colby Waitert. He's got 5 in the quarter. 10 of the game. Maybe he's getting hot. Mead Diggers down by 2. 26-24. 5 minutes to go in the third. Mayers commits the front court foul from behind on Ryan Lazinski. Mayers with his second. And here comes Joe Rosenbrock into the game for the first time. Let's see how heavy his legs are. But Rosenbrock is a moose. He looks strong out there, but let's see if he can be as agile as he is strong. Hernandez, three-quarters court, throws it into Lazinski. Lazinski on the outside right to Desch. Back out, that's going to go over and back. Oh, you got to call that. That was touched by Chavez. Chavez behind his back, lost the ball, got it back, stripped by Rosenbrock, and then Rosenbrock is fouled by Chavez. Well, the Meadniggers finally got the call.
Yeah, they did. It should have been an over and back.
Turnover number 11 for Chavez for the Mead Mavericks, and for Chavez, that's his second personal. Backcourt pass thrown to Gregory Mares of Brush. Mares into the front court, outside right for Rosenbrock. At the top for Tormolen, at the free throw line, left of the lane. In the left corner, Waitert, another three. Oh! Colby Waitert, he's made two in a row. Waitert with 8 in the quarter, 13 in the game. The Meadniggers are now in a 6-0 run, leading 27-26. Jump pass to Chavez, right corner for Hartley, dribbles into the lane, and he hooks it up and around and no good, and the ball is tipped into the hands of Mitch Tormolen, his 5th rebound. Tormolen outlets the basketball to Waitert, and then it was knocked out of bounds by Jared Hernandez. Meadnigger basketball just across midcourt with Brush up 27-26. To throw it into the backcourt, Rosenbrock to Mares. For all of your auto supply needs, stop by Central Auto Parts in Fort Morgan. Rosenbrock on the high right, towards the top of the three-point circle. Now to Tormolen, left of the free throw line, in the lane, and then he threw it over the left hand of Waitert, out of bounds. Meadniggers now with 9 turnovers. No matter what your loan needs, stop by High Plains Bank, 502 Central Avenue in Wiggins. Also inquire by checking and savings accounts as well as CDs at High Plains Bank. Hernandez, he had that left corner penetrating Lazinski, trapped by Kukas, and he had his foot on the end line.
Good defense. Way to get your feet all the way there, CJ.
Rosenbrock to throw it in. Gets it into Waitert with 3:45 to go in the third. The Meadniggers lead 27-26. At the top for Rosenbrock. Back to his left. Waitert, wide open three, and in and out. The rebound to Lazinski. Boy, that one looked like it was going down. The outlet to Desch. Desch against Rosenbrock. Lost the basketball. Chased down by Desch. Rosenbrock traps. And now Darren Reese wants a 30-second timeout for Mead. We'll keep it right here with the Meadniggers up 27-26. And that's what we were talking about at halftime. You got to get your best scorer hot. And Colby Waitert nearly made his 3rd triple in a row. But all of a sudden, he's got 8 points. He's got all Brush points here in the third quarter, all 8 of those points.
And the adjustment that they made is what we talked about at halftime. Kobe's getting himself up. He's doing the work without the ball, coming off the screens. And his teammates are understanding that they've got to set those screens for him.
Mares, Kukas, Rosenbrock, Waitert, and Tormolen for Brush. Mead is yet to break the huddle, but they will with Jared Hernandez, Orel Chavez, now Rex Golden into the game, Austin Hartley, and Ryan Lazinski. Hernandez to throw it in from midcourt. From just beyond midcourt. In the backcourt to Chavez. Across the timeline. Mares right there. Chavez gets a pick, dribbles to his right. Now against Rosenbrock. Chavez dribbles right baseline, and he had his foot on the line. Chavez has scored 1 point since the opening quarter. The Meadniggers have really contained them after struggling early. Turnover number 13 for Mead. The Meadniggers with only 9. On the outside right, Kukas, and that ball was kicked out of bounds, looked like by Austin Hartley. Meadniggers retained possession on that bounce pass intended for Waitert, who was actually posting up to the right of the lane. Mares to throw it in. With 3:10 to go in the third, Meadniggers up by 1. Rosenbrock gets the inbounds pass. Cross court to Kukas. On the left wing to Tormolen. Tormolen near the top to Mares. On the outside right to Rosenbrock. Right baseline. Here is C.J. Kukas. Cross court to Mares. Mares at a wide open three. Dribbles on the outside right. Kukas 17-footer. Swish! For C.J. Kukas. He's got 6. The Meadniggers are on an 8-0 run. Lead 29-26 with 2:44 to go in the third. With the basketballs, Hernandez against Waitert. Lobs it at the top for Hartley. He'll take the shot, and he'll miss it off to the left. And the ball is tipped out of bounds. It's off Lazinski. Meadnigger basketball. Now they got to keep this momentum going because
that's right.
One shot for Mead gets them. I mean, they're in the game still, but gets that momentum going back in their direction.
Well, and it seems like with the entrance of Joe Rosenbrock that the pace is picked up, which is in our favor.
Your one-stop center for projects around your home, office, or yard is Ackley Building Center, 1402 Mill Street in Brush. Kukas, left wing Rosenbrock, left baseline for Needhams. Back out to Mayers. Mayers looking down low, dribbling to his right. On the outside left, Rosenbrock penetrates left baseline. Bounce pass Kukas, who scores off the glass. C.J. Kukas again. Rosenbrock with a feed. And now Kukas with 8 points. The Beat Diggers up by 5. And this is now a 10-0 run. Hernandez, top of the key, dribbles into the lane, back up, tipped away by Rosenbrock, loose in the backcourt, and it's taken by Golden, and Rosenbrock committed the foul. Yeah, it looked like from this vantage point, he might not have made contact, but there was jersey that was coming loose, and what I mean by that, it had the appearance of the jersey being pulled, so the foul was called on Rosenbrock, even if it wasn't pulled. Hernandez, backcourt pass to Chavez, 2 minutes to go in the third. Brush 31, Mead 26. Chavez gets a pick from Lazinski, dribbling right baseline all the way. Scoop pass down low. Hartley shoots and scores. Little shot there for Austin Hartley. He's now got 6. Beat Digger lead is down to 3. At the top, Kukas in the right corner for Waiter. Fakes right of the lane, pulls up 14-footer. Is no good, short. And the rebound is controlled by Jared Hernandez, his third. Mead can tie the game with a 3. Long pass to Hartley, right baseline. Against Waiter, in the lane. Hook shot is up off the back of the rim and in for Austin Hartley. He's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game. Now a mini 4-0 run for Mead. 31-30 Brush, a minute 22 to go, third quarter. In the right corner, Kukas penetrates right baseline all the way. Banks it, scores. Oh, that was too easy. C.J. Kukas, who's got 10, 6 in the quarter. Brush 33, Mead 30. A minute 10 to go in the third. Bounce pass in the lane for Hartley. Hartley double team, then scoops it up off the glass. No good. Beat Digger's not there for the rebound. Hartley goes back up and scores, and he's fouled. Hartley can tie the game with a make free throw. The Beat Diggers just didn't grab the rebound, and Kukas commits his third. And Hartley has really taken care of the Beat Diggers in the quarter. He's got 8 points in the quarter, 10 in the game. And the lefty can tie it after the Beat Diggers moments ago were up by 5. He bends, he shoots, he scores. Brush 33, Mead 33. A minute 4 to go, a light press being applied. Your full-service florist with a whole lot more at the Flower Peddler. 322 Main Street in Fort Morgan, in downtown Fort Morgan, the Flower Peddler. In the right corner, Cohen with a basketball just into the game. Cross-court pass to Needhams, left baseline for Waiter. Waiter dribbles to his right, penetrates left baseline all the way, and he's fouled hard as he went to the basket. And that's definitely a blocking foul. That's a good call, boy.
Falling before he even got to him, so
yeah,
that's got to be a block.
Ryan Lazinski, that'll be his first. The officials were looking at each other. There's no way that was going to be a charge. If it was, it would have been a bad call.
Whalert has the ability to control his body and go around those kind of things. That's why I said when he was falling before Whalert got there, it's because he turned his shoulder to miss him.
The Whalert free throw is up and good. Whaler's had a big quarter with 9 points, 14 in the game. Second free throw upcoming for the Beat Digger senior. He bends, he shoots, he connects. Whalert, 5 out of 6 for the stripe in the game. Rush 35, Mead 33, 45 seconds to go in the third. Chavez into the front court. We're live from Highland High School in Alt. Over to Hernandez. Hernandez, top of the three-point circle. Outside right to Golden against Rosenbrock. Gets a pick. Backs up, can't take the three. In the timeline, Chavez, right wing for Hartley, and he traveled. Hartley has committed Mead's 14th turnover. The Beat Diggers only have 9.
Well, Mitch did a good job of taking away his left hand. That's the way he always wants to go, is with his left hand. If he can make him go right, he's going to have that all night.
Rosenbrock with 26 seconds to go on the outside right. Back to Tormolin. Tormolin with the basketball. Looks right. Back to Cohen. In the right corner, pass tipped out of bounds by Chavez. Intended for Waiter. Beat Diggers retain possession with 17.7 seconds remaining. Three-quarters court. Cohen to throw it in. Cohen looking. And Tormolin wide open, feeds Rosenbrock. Rosenbrock spinning into the lane. Bounce pass to Waiter. Left wing three is off the back of the rim. Gets into the hands of Rosenbrock. Goes back up, and he bangs, and he misses. And the rebound to Hartley, and the Beat Diggers commit the foul in the backcourt. Foul on Rosenbrock. Rosenbrock with a second foul. Beat Diggers have 5 team fouls. Mead with 3. 4.9 seconds to go. Bounce pass to Hartley. Across midcourt. Over to Golden. Wide open 3. And he misses. Rebound to Needhams. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. Brush 35, Mead 33 on 1010 KSLR and KSLR.com.